Well, good blessed afternoon. I hope and pray all is well as usual. I like to share you all. So I do quite a bit of searching, researching, and I've begun to, drink more than what I eat. Although I force myself in the morning to eat something so I can take that K3 or D3 K2 and I am out of those natural pain pills, and I am undecided if I will buy any more or not because they're $72 for 120, and you're supposed to take three. But I want to share about since I've been drinking. I grate up fresh ginger, and you get your water extra, hot. So I'm getting it really, really, really hot before I add it. And so I discovered through Google that when you add it to green tea, that is actually more effective. And so I just want to share that. And back to talking about the modeling, doing that can perhaps show some ladies how you can dress that's out of shape and you can dress and look decent and that you can have some appeal being saved. We don't have to look like we just throw it away. We can look attractive. It's nothing wrong with that, long as we don't overdo it. And I don't know if I will go through with doing just that, because everything that I do, the Lord has to be in it some, if not all. I prefer for him to be in it all, without a shadow of a doubt. Everyone that's saved. I listened to a lady on social media this morning, and it was a lot of talking about giving. And I just kept listening. I said, I'm going to listen to the end and see if they're going to say anything about a soul being saved. And although what they was doing was good because they was exposing this lady that said she wasn't going to pray for people until she got a $100,000 offering. So it was great exposing, what's her name, Paula White. It was great exposing her because my goodness, there are a lot of people, they need to be exposed. And I was reading, I'm in the first book of John, the second chapter, and it's saying that, and as I was reading, I was thinking about L.A., the Allen lady. I was thinking about her because she is so fool. She really and truly think that she is a child of God, that she's serving the Lord. And I can't help, when we can't help the thoughts that come to our mind, but we can cast them down. And so I did, because I could have got up here and started talking about her and could have got hundreds, maybe even thousands of views from talking about her. But all I would do is just send people to her page. And I don't want to send nobody to that trash because the majority of the people that come to her page that I have seen bless her, say God bless her, send her money and just, tell her how she's doing a good work and how she's of God. And that's an outright lie. That's an outright lie. So I can, so it's good to expose. But anybody that's saved and you have the opportunity to lead somebody to the Lord, or just talking about the Lord, telling them to seek the Lord. That's what we're, once we get saved, rooted and grounded, that's what we're supposed to do, to be fishermen of men. Now my water's getting too hot. I have to get off of here. And if I missed any comments, I am sorry. I do apologize. I do see some, and I just hit the like, the heart, and the thumbs up or whatever. And what I do is be thankful that I give you some views, because I can't always comment and I can't always like. I listen to quite a few of my subs videos, but I be busy. I be listening on one phone and working with the other. My hands be and my eyes be busy. So I'm sure that the few views that I got, some do the same, because I don't get many likes. Here lately I don't even get many views, and it's quite all okay, because trust me, I told you, I know how to get some views, but I don't want to get them that way. Like I said, I see views as souls. It's about getting saved. It's about living for Jesus. It's about talking to those that don't know the Lord. Talking to a bunch of people that already know the Lord. We need to encourage each other, but we need to reach the lost, y'all. Because look, my God, what's going on with Iran? Hey, a lot of things that's going on. It's prophecy being fulfilled, and we best get ready. If we not ready, we best get ready. And I know I need to put some more logs on the fire. I know I do. So anyways, let me get off of here and get this ginger in here. And I hope all have a blessed, joyful, peaceful, loving, kind day. And that's in Jesus' name I pray. And remember, wise men, ladies, boys, and girls, still seek Jesus. It's wise, y'all. We need him. All right, till next time.